2K25 here on the P4. We got a couple game win streak over 20,000 BC. Let's start this long win streak. The Knicks. Smash that like button, leave a comment. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment. Share the video and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at KAHOS on Twitter and KAHOS718 on the gram. Let's go. We up. We up. Yep. My mind is what? Now we up. Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing, bro? Yo, let's get bridges on bridges crime. That's what I'm talking about. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make Oh, I want to see that record, bro. Did you know he was a FIFA 5 for FF? Or did you think that he was ever going to end up the way that he was? I don't know. I mean, I'm just constantly asking myself this question because when they ask me, I don't even know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? He thinks I'm talking to him. No one can hear. Let's go.
Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
He's confused now.
Can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide. Ball outside. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Too slow. Can't hear. Can't hear, man.
You know, I'd say the back half is feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's Hart on the wing. Towns with the ball. Green picks him up. Outside Anunoby. No good from outside. Inside. The kick out to Ball. From behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Charlotte. Bridges. Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweep. Frees the D.
You know, as a player,
That's not gonna happen.
look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Now a timeout called by New York. Grant. The Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Come on, man.
Now Brunson. Last game out, he had 38 points. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
A deep three from Ball. It's rebounded by New York. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team. Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. This game is important for them to try and turn the table.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage?
We're gonna fight this guy.
Well, B.A., he's able to
We're gonna fucking quit and back down.
as well as see
Fuck
through
that.
them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making
Clap.
are real weapons.
Now a timeout called by New York. It's hard to question question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
Let's get this guy a little
That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his.
You gotta shut this guy down, man.
A nice edge in being able to perform.
Come on, Knick Nation. Let's go, baby.
Ball nails both of them. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
It's
Come on,
never
Cat.
easy from that distance. So we see him drill those and shoot around all the time. Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Bridges. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Come on, man.
Anunoby can't get it to go. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I talked to his coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Count that bucket. Charlotte leading by 4. Well, with the Hornets,
Come
they're still seeking their first NBA title.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA, playoff success has eluded. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
What?
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter.
Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns outside. To the middle. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Plenty of space. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ball with another miss. Knicks trail by 3.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
He's off on the 2nd.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Nope.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. His fingerprints were all over that routine.
The Hornets, 15.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
This one for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 16. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. He's the least.
He's gonna have to bench him eventually.
Well, we know that people like scoring, fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. Now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Going all the way to the rack. With that long reach, Towns picks it, then has the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
The Hornets with a lead. Miller, right side. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Shoots. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges he got 7.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges just so tough inside.
Miller outside. Good work defensively by Towns.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Releases. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. For 3, Bridges gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Now a timeout called by New York. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that when you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges. Most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
So both teams changing it up here. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Here's Hart. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose, the ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
How about that first and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender?
Here's Miller. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Back to Hart. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Will it go? It's rebounded by Micic. And it's the Hornets ball. Miller outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Micic. Over Brunson. Towns with a rebound. New York trailing. Back to Hart. Over Miller. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got his second bucket on the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot.
What a throwdown! Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Count it. Good. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
That's the end of the
And
game.
so a close game as we...
The Knicks, 27. The Hornets, 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now a timeout called by New York.
Your Knicks City Kid.
New York making a switch here.
That smoke board files.
Pass to Hart. Towns down low. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 2-point game. Inside. Here's Brunson. Green covering. Ananobi on the wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Ball. He's got 16. Can't get it to drop.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Oh, a big-time jam. Slams it right over Williams.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Pound continues to impress.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. 2 points. Tap and go.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend town on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him. Painful for me to watch, too.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop
Pussy.
the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Substitution on the court.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Carl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
31.
Martin outside. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 4.
This sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, Larkin.
Pass to Diabate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and converted the easy bucket.
How about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
Here he goes. Pass to Martin. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Towns down low. Back to Brunson. Goes up on the wing. 3 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball.
No! Come on, are you kidding me?
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Dream that I ever dreamed.